everyone. So in earlier video we have discussed what is the fraction and what are the types of fractions. So now I am going to take today the first exercise of this lesson, fraction, that is exercise 2.1. So the first question is simplify 2 by 3 plus 1 by 7 minus 1 by 8. So now we have to simplify these three fractions and we have to perform here addition and subtraction. So first we want the LCM same to perform the addition and subtraction. So for that we will use the LCM method. So that is by using LCM method we have to take out the LCM of 3, 7 and 8. So for take outing the LCM of 3, 7 and 8, first check the least divisible number of it. So that is 2. So 2 is not divisible by 3 and 7 but it is divisible by 8. So that is 2 if divisible by 8, then we will get here 3, 7 and 4. Then again 4 is divisible by 2, so that is 3, 7, 2. Again 2 is divisible by 2, so that is 3, 7, 1. Then we got here 1. Now we have to check the next least divisible number, so that is 3. So 3 is divided by 3, we will get here 1, and 7 we will write as it is because 3 cannot be divisible with 7. Then 7 is divisible with 7 only, so that is 1, 7, 1, 1. Therefore the LCM of 3, 7 and 8 is, so here we got all these factors, so we will multiply all these factors to get the LCM. So that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7, which is equals to 168. So now here we got the LCM as 168. So now we will simplify this fraction. So that is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 7 minus 1 by 8 is equals to, now here we want the LCM as 168. So here 2 by 3, where 3 is the denominator and 2 is the numerator. 3 is already given, so and in this factors 3 is already given, so excluding this 3, multiply all these factors to get the 168 as a LCM. So that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 7, that equals to 56. So that is 3 multiplied by 56 and then 2 multiplied by 56. So we got here 56, so we will multiply the 56 with both numerator and denominator. Then plus 1 by 7 is given. So here in the factor 7 is already given. So by which other numbers we will multiply that 7 to get the LCM as 168. So that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, that equals to 24. So 7 into 24, and here numerator also we will multiply with 7 into 1 into 24. So that is next 1 by 8. So here already 8 is not given, but 2 plus 2, 2 into 2 into 2 is equals to 8. So we will multiply 3 into 7 with 8 to get the LCM as 168. So you will multiply this numerator and denominator with 21. So that is 1 into 21 divided by 8 into 21. So here we get 112 divided by 168, 24 divided by 168 minus 21 divided by 168. Now perform here addition and subtraction. So that is 112 minus 24 minus 21 divided by 168. That is 112 plus 24, that is 136 minus 21, that equals to 168. Then 136 minus 21, that equals to 115 divided by 168. So this is the answer of this. Then first question B, that is 1 minus 5 by 6, we have to simplify it. So here 1 is a whole number and 5 by 6 is given in the form of fraction. So if 1 is a whole number, so 1 can be written as in the form of fraction as 1 by 1. So here we can write 1 as 1 by 1 minus 5 by 6. So here the LCM is 6, because simply multiply the 6 with 1 and 1 with 6, we will get the LCM as 6. So now here we will do the cross multiplication. Multiply this 6 with the 1 by 1, means both with numerator and denominator, and here multiply this 1 with 5 and 6, both with numerator and denominator. So that equals to 1 multiplied by 6 divided by 1 multiplied by 6 minus 5 multiplied by 1 divided by 6 multiplied by 1, which is equals to 6 by 6 minus 5 by 6. Then we got the denominator same as 6. So we can write it as 6 minus 5 by 6. So that is 6 minus 5 is equals to 1 divided by 6. So this is the answer for this question. Now another method is there. We can simply write 1 minus 5 by 6, and now we can see that it is in the form of mixed fraction. So how we will perform it? So here multiply this 6 with 1, and then here it is given subtraction, then subtract it with 5. So we can write it as 1 into 6 minus 5 divided by 6, and 1 into 6 is equals to 6 minus 5 divided by 6, which is equals to 6 minus 5 is 1 divided by 6. So see, we got the same answer for both the methods. Next question number 2. Harshit finished his work in 1/8 hours and Girish finished his work in 2/6 hours. Who took the longer time amongst them? So here in the question it is given that Harshit finished his work in 1/8 hours and Girish finished his work in 2/6 hours. So who taken the longer time, that we have to find. It means we have to compare these two fractions, and by comparing these two fractions we have to find out who took the longer time. So the solution is, in order to compare the fraction, let us first convert them into the like fraction. So first we will convert them into the like fraction, then only we can compare these two fractions. And to convert them into the like fraction, it means we want the denominator as same. So in earlier question I told you, when two fractions are given, that is 1/8 and 2/6, simply do the cross multiplication of it. Means multiply this 6 with this both numerator and denominator, and multiply this 8 with both numerator and denominator of the second fraction. So here first is given 1/8. So here 1/8 we will multiply with 6. So that is 1 multiplied by 6 divided by 8 multiplied by 6, which is equals to 6 divided by 48. The next fraction is given 2/6. So 2/6 we will multiply with 8, both numerator and denominator. So 2 multiplied by 8 divided by 6 multiplied by 8, which is equals to 16/48. So see, here we got the denominators are same. So now we will compare them, as 6/48 is less than 16/48. Therefore 1/8 is less than 2/6. So 1/8 the time is taken by Harshit, and the 2/6 is the time is taken by Girish. It means Girish took the longer time. I hope whatever questions I have taken of this first exercise, you all of you understand. So now I am going to give you some homework that you will finish it at home before my next video. Jai Hind.